Well, hello there. That's right. I think I'm pretty all right. Feeling pretty balanced today. It is 2:51 a.m. on or let me just redo this. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Hi, this is Spice Reynolds, and welcome to my channel. Um, I just can't remember. I used to watch a bunch of Charles Hoskinson videos, and hi, welcome to something, 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 warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, sometimes sunny. Or sometimes Colorado, always sunny, sometimes Colorado, I think. Anyways, dumb. I'm like the only one who understands that dumb reference because, well, who else can just relate to making videos and feeling like it'd be entertaining to incorporate someone whose videos they watch into their own? 252. Okay, so connection lost again. I keep this log every single day since I've been here at this new place. Um, the internet will go out. Like it literally is just, it'll just disconnect me from what I'm doing, and like it's like $100 a month for internet. Come on. So anyways, so no complaints. But I was gonna making this video because the challenge with Greil ends in 2 days. That's right. I could have stopped a couple days ago. Also, I'm not gonna show this. I woke up at like 12:30. Resetting my sleep schedule 2:52. Another time. 2:53. Like I need to accomplish goals in game to be able to continue living my life. And if I keep getting booted out of the game, what's the point? So, alrighty. Yeah, complaints unworthy. So, yeah, got a challenge with Grail till the 24th. And, yeah, it was like a 90-day challenge. I did upload every day, and I did hold me over videos. That was it. It was just that one of them had like a copyright strike when we were doing it, and it like broke my idea of how I wanted to do the 30 days, the first 30 days at least. So, yeah, kind of grown detached from that whole copyright thing because, I mean, no one, if there's genuinely entertaining content, there are things that people want to entertain on my channel, then I will amass subscribers and, or just maybe if I create stuff that people want to follow. I feel like, I was going to say something pertaining to my perceived level of success for myself, but yeah, it's just what it is. Because this is timeless. 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 days from now, 10 years or 10 days from now, 5 days from now. Yeah, so it's all relevant, I think. So there we go. Yeah, challenge has been pretty cool. One thing that I learned about is it's valuable to have disciplines. Um, I think also it's valuable to not commit yourself to something past like 30 days at a time. So like past 1 month, trying to do something new, I think it's gonna need refinement. So if and when I do this again, maybe have like weekly refinement sessions where you catch up, you do a little bit of excuse me, like accounting for, and like make sure you know where you're at, why you're doing this, or doing some new habit. And then if things need to change, or if you wish to maybe change them, start planning that out. And I think a lot of the power comes from writing stuff down and keeping it in front of you so you remember. I feel like our minds are naturally just gonna kind of empty and not hold on to stuff that we just think about would be cool to do. So it's one thing that waking up, you just discard the stuff that you're not really benefited by fixating on. So yeah, so there's that, and yeah, so I'd say like weekly, bi-weekly. It doesn't really, it's just really what's fit for you. I think having kind of like checkups to be able to kind of refine cool ideas while you're working on them, because I don't want to say like, oh, you're never gonna get that time back. I mean, you definitely won't. At the same time, like, pain's not the worst, because if you're like, oh, I made a mistake, now I have to see this through, that's cool. I mean, I think seeing it through is gonna strengthen your integrity, and tell you a lot about yourself, how you maybe see something through. So that is constructive. And yeah, so I did some more paintings. I don't think they were in the. They're back there. They're back there drying. And then I got one down there. It's unfinished, but yeah. So that's fun. Haven't played any more piano, but I did make something on. Is this gonna play for me? I'm gonna change the media output. I did make something here on Ableton. This is kind of annoying, right? And then no cap. There's a lot of sub in there, which is like the big thing I was practicing, because I don't usually spend too much energy with the sub bass. Not like, I mean, it's obviously, it's like everything, but and that was like not the song initially. Let's turn this channel off. So yeah, I've just been experimenting with saturation. Do I want to save it? No. So yeah, there's that. So I worked on that yesterday. Didn't play piano. Played a little bit of ukulele, but this app I bought a while ago, a long time ago actually, for tuning my ukulele. I like to tune to a specific frequency, and the app has that feature, so I actually paid for it. Of like the 3 apps I've bought in my life on the phone. And then like I tried to just tune my ukulele yesterday, and it just wouldn't load. The app said I didn't own it, and it was like, this is a premium feature, and I'm like, I own this app. And it just like was very tedious, and it had me on this kind of thought process of this all the whole dependency as weakness. You need the internet so you can use the app that you already bought on the phone. That's a one-size-fits-all thing, where I'm like, if I literally just had a tuner that only did tuning, was for its only use case was tuning. I mean, I can get the chords and read the frequencies and like look up specifically how to tune it, play the notes and stuff. I guess I didn't really think about that, maybe, but yeah. It just like when I'm struck as an artist, when I'm struck with wanting to just execute an idea, like having canvas around to be able to, and having paints within arm's reach, to be able to just make something that you think about or feel about, or want to express, come out like right now. That right now is the value. So there's no convenience in having to have the internet. Like if this video, again, like I guess I have to have storage, but if this video didn't work unless I had the internet, there'd be no point to have it, because then you were dependent on having the internet to be able to have this freedom. So if something causes you to not have the internet, and you want to make a video, now you need the internet to be able to do the thing that you need to be doing, so you could just move forward in life, and you don't have this like bottled up idea just like lingering within. So yeah, so that's what I got out of trying to play my ukulele yesterday. It was really enjoyable, actually. And look at it just works. Yeah, so that's awesome to be able to just have this concrete thing. I owned a 1969 Ford truck, and I got disconnected again, 3 o'clock. Like, it's just little things that, and it's like weird because I don't want to tolerate so much stuff, but like, I'm in a situation that I've adopted recently where I'm like on a ship together with somebody, and it's weird dealing with like little things that just peeve you, and because it's like, oh yeah, it's all harmony and like rainbows and butterflies, and it doesn't have to not be ever. Though, like, it's like I want to get results, and I take life quite serious, and I value specific things that get me specific results, or things that I need to have, and I need to be able to rely on them. Like, it's an dependency thing, but so if I'm spending my resources, the energy that I've spent in this world to gather leverage equity, to be able to spend, to be able to live a life or afford myself a life so that I can execute on more of the life that I need to be living to then transcend, or what is it? Yeah, I guess transcend the plateau. Like, I was gonna say surpass plateaus, to be able to not go back and like until, say, like this music thing's something I can actually figure out how, for me, I'm gonna earn money from. Or my art, or just painting, or my videos, or acting work, or whatever it might be that I want to do for myself that is worth me waking up for and being of service with. So anyways, it's like something where I'm like, I want to be a professional live streamer. I want to have a professional part of my arsenal just be showing up every day for people that maybe want to watch some shit that maybe I do. And I want that, and I need that, and like, it's something that I want to consistently do. And when I was at the other place I was at, my last place, there was unreliable internet, so I was never able to actually pursue this ambition at a very professional and serious level. And here I am, paying now more, and right now, even as I say it, I'm disconnecting, and I can't offer the services that I wish to offer people because of this barrier, and I don't know how to deal with it. It's something that's very unacceptable, but now I'm like into this, like, well, we gotta pay for this to make sure we maintain this, but I'm like, what if this isn't worth paying for? And now I'm just like, well, if we're not gonna come to a conclusion on this and like make it better, or like work out the way it must work out for me to succeed the way I need to, I'm not gonna be fucking 28 again with these ideas and ambitions. I've already drug this out for fucking 3 years, not just acting the way I wish to act, and here we are. And so now I'm just these little things compounded up over time that we just passively tolerate, that nobody else sees as a big deal, but it's everything to us, that completely gets in the way of us actually being able to reach a new level of life that we've never gotten to experience before, what we're working towards. So it's just, that's my current the current adversity that I'm persevering through right now, and solution that I'm working towards. So a steady, stable internet connection, and also the ability to scream right now with this fucking wall if I want to. So it comes down to having my own land, my own home, or my own just place, so I can just be crazy and just share that or do what I want to do. And yeah, I thought it'd be nicer to just be here, which it is. It's great to be away from the fucking last place I was at, and have this freedom to say, okay, well, I'd rather work towards having my own place, my own like home and land for myself, like somewhere I'd rather be, even if it costs me. It'd probably be a worthy cost to then increase my earning potential. But now I'm here, and I'm just like faced with different. It's like different. You're always faced with adversity. There's always some kind of challenge that just lingers, it seems. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure how I want to go about it, but it's different. I was listening to some Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret this morning, and that usually puts me in a good constructive state to better attract the life I'm actually after. So there's that. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm just afraid this recording's not going to save, and it like really makes me sad. let me just go ahead and minimize this, and like, see that right there, this device alone, I shouldn't be worried about that. It's these little things compounded up that they all definitely matter. They all definitely matter because like it's like these little Achilles heels, and it's like there's just abundance of Achilles heels everywhere. Yeah, so where is this video I had? This one I can move to the trash, and then I can empty the trash. Now I know I have storage on this computer. Like, whew. Yeah, so I know it's like low-key stressful and whatever to entertain me just rambling on. Maybe I couldn't tell, but it just this like awareness of like things that get in the way, to where I'm like, I need those out of my way so I can just coast effortlessly in the direction of my ambitions or my most desired tomorrow. And yeah, so like when the present keeps getting interrupted because of shabby craftsmanship, it really all boils down to shabby craftsmanship. This is not shabbily crafted. It makes noise when I need it to. It's designed to. I don't need to plug it in. I don't need batteries in it. I don't need. It just does what I need it to do. Strings can break. The only maintenance. But it's a very like wood and steel. Like yeah. So like older stuff is very simple as well, and it just was focused on like we don't have much technology, so we can't riddle it with things to break. Or create a dependency. Like, you imagine if you didn't have like Wi-Fi and your car wouldn't turn on, like, you know, nobody would get that. But like, it seems like in today's age, maybe people would, and that's the weird thing that I think about, because it's almost like no one, at least no one's sharing. I literally came back from went to a gas station that won't be named, this morning to get some coffee and donuts, and the donuts and coffee they taste like poison, but I didn't want to turn around and waste the gas to go back and ask for a refund. And but anyways, I was pumping my gas, and literally there was just advertisement after advertisement after advertisement after advertisement on the gas pump, and it was just loud noise that you couldn't press mute on at a gas pump. There was a giant freaking TV. Then there was like people with their beliefs, their sexual orientations, their fucking whatever, just being part of this fucking story, or whatever the fuck they're trying to sell you. And you can't, like, I could literally step 20 feet away from the pump and still hear it. But you have to watch your gas, you have to stand by your car. Yeah? Well, don't put advertisements in my ear. It's all gonna exist in your head. And it's very, very harmful noise. And that I didn't ask for. And I know we all just meditate. Just don't let it. Like, I shouldn't have to put on some kind of defense mechanism just to be able to pump some gas. It's a fucking gas pump. It shouldn't be a fucking unmutable TV with commercials that you can't turn off. There's like that should just be like blatantly obvious. And it's like it's a matter of time before like every gas station probably has it, or I'll just like go to some like small town that has regular respectable gas pumps. So but yeah, I'm just kind of now rambling on about that, although it's just this like I don't know, it's just a noisy world. It's also peaceful and quiet too, but it seems that we have to work for that and fight for that peace, or not that peace, but for the quiet. And yeah, so it just comes in like not wanting too much, I think, being grateful for what we have, appreciating the things that we have. And it's just because, man, a lot of the stuff out there is just designed to inflate and take our money, or tax our money, or ask for more, or to just like, yeah, especially renting. That's the most, oh my god, it's just an ill taste in my mouth. Why not like pay whatever extra it is to actually just own something, or like find a way to do that? Like, hell, if you don't understand how like needs a study, I'm talking to myself right now, because I mean, And just my idea is like, okay, just gain enough money to buy anything I need. And then, oh well, you're gonna need a place to stay while you fucking grow and attract those riches, and like create the stuff that you're gonna use to leverage gaining that, or the services that you're gonna use, and then, and if you don't, and it's just different. Yeah. So I am just figuring it out, and but it's really healthy frustrations that come on a regular basis, because it solidifies my certainty of the direction that I know I need to be working towards. So I guess the frustrations give our lives a little bit more purpose. But anyways, so this for me was a relaxing like 90 days of videos. Not yet 90. I got 2 more days, and yeah, it was. Something I enjoyed, and I don't think I didn't put like too high of a quality standard. I don't want to say quality standard because I'm not going to discredit me being able to share something aloud between like a computer, using the computer as a tool or a camera as a tool, and a microphone and my voice. It's something I do enjoy doing is talking. And I know there was like a formal approach and these quality standards and a way I need to do things, like if you've got something of value that needs to be shared or it gets shared, like people are going to find it and they're going to value it regardless. I don't think people are going to be picky that it's not packaged in a specific way. Plus, like, I think it's also something worth appreciating that like somebody that had something worth sharing even decided to put themselves in a situation where they could share. So I think there's more appreciation that's actually valued than anything else. So yeah, it was fun, and I like this. And I might still do it, but I honestly don't want to talk about it. What I end up doing is what I will be doing. So, and that's it. But that's about all I want to say. There's like endless stuff I can complain about or just share my views as to why things were poorly designed about. Though I don't think anyone really cares to listen. And supposedly I'm doing these for myself. So there's that. Now that I say that, I actually have one. No, I'm just teasing. I don't have anything else. Last thing, if there's anything, it's just working towards disciplines, changing stuff gradually. Other than going cold turkey, it's not my style. I want stuff to last. So yeah, but because then you deprive yourself, and then the pendulum swings, and you got balance that needs to be in order or show its face, and then the deprivation transmutes into craving, and I feel like we gotta like ride the border, like the edge of satisfaction, but also like that craving. So essentially boils down to just like eat a little bit less every day if you want to lose weight, and like move a little bit more every day. So it's the gradual stuff that's gonna move mountains. So anyways, that's all I want to say, and farewell. Keep looking down at this button. Now I'm thinking about my eyeballs, and nobody cares. Farewell.